What's up, guys? These are the words of our Callum Agnew, as we are bound to have some commentary for this gameplay footage that we're allowed to share. Hope you enjoy the narration of our writer Callum's hands-on experience and expressions of Metro Exodus. In all, I've probably spent around 8 hours playing Metro Exodus. Now that it's officially gone gold, well, during a recent press event, I've played 3 entirely different levels: the winter, snow-covered Volga, and the scorching desert landscapes of the Caspian, and the almost Far Cry-esque forest of the taiga. Each new environment required new strategies to survive and progress. Moment to moment, Metro Exodus is a delightfully tense, if high-stressed affair. Your steps have to be considered, the worth of every engagement weighed up, as you are always looking for the safest possible route. The game is designed to encourage cautious play, checking your corners, listening out for nearby snakes, progressing slowly to ensure that you don't run headfirst into your death. It's something the developers are acutely aware of and ready to exploit. Take cover by a building's remains, pull out your binoculars to scope out a parked car half a mile up the road that looks like it's a perfect spot for an ambush. Just as you're confident it's all clear, the wall you're hiding beside bursts into action, revealing a perfectly camouflaged ghoul that can easily kill you in your frazzled panic to equip a close-range weapon. The game's world is ready to throw you a curveball at a moment's notice, sudden sandstorms killing your visibility when surrounded on all sides. You're hyper-aware of the few bullets that you have left, doubly more so for your trusted shotgun. Your equipment is not entirely reliable, the weapon sights are only so accurate. You'll learn to take that extra moment or two to line up the perfect target before pulling the trigger. Metro Exodus is a very deliberate shooter. Every headshot you miss, an enemy that takes more than a single shot to take down feels more like a monumental waste. Your dwindling resources are of constant thought, informing your every action. Do you use your few available materials to craft an extra health pack, a gas mask filter, or do you create a couple of incendiary bullets and Molotovs to help deal with the clustered enemy groups? Exploring a dark underground archive filled with spiders and spider-like creatures that can only be kept at bay via light was a horrifying experience. You'll madly swing your torch left to right as you back up to a wall, the light being their only weakness. Trying to cover your 6 as they climb walls and clamber through holes attempting to flank them. The new level that we got to preview was the aforementioned taiga level, which strips you of your resources while throwing you headfirst into a forest filled with dangerous predators. You are incredibly vulnerable, in the most hostile level yet. The wildlife is huge, deadly, and should be avoided at all costs. The human inhabitants, while a threat, don't feel like they deserve death, forcing you to go full stealth mode. You can kill them as you make your way through their camp, but it feels quite wrong to start taking them down. One minute you feel like the hunter, and the next you feel like the hunted. The whole level felt entirely claustrophobic. You're not an all-powerful open-world protagonist in this game, and that's definitely for sure. Metro Exodus is a horrible pleasure to play. It's incredibly beautiful, and one particular shot at night with the moon's light gleaming through the trees actually had me stop for a moment. I then got my back slashed open by a mutant bear for doing so. I suppose I should have used the photo mode instead. My only concern is if Metro Exodus can keep the player fully immersed for its whole runtime. There's a clear formula in its design to how you're introduced to a new open level. I just hope there's enough variety to prevent any moments from feeling too similar. However, we won't have to wait too long to know, well, since Metro Exodus lands on February 15th on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay footage. And this is Keith. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'm out of here.
stuck there. Killing the lights now.